A lottie, dottie. We like to party. A lottie, a dottie. Good morning. JT in the house. Velez in the mother house. How you doing, brothers? Brothers. Good morning. Ding, 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 ding. Coinbase down $7. What the actual hell is going on? Is crypto dumping again? Did we get a 1 day party? Now it's over. When it's over. I forget the rest of the words, but I love that song. When it's over, we'll break bread again. I know that's not the words, but when it's over, something, 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 something. Something, something. 3 likes already. Talk about bringing the big. Ooh, Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? Man, I've been freaking out about your Discord post. Can you? So Jason's getting hit with some gorilla KYC requirements. He did post it in the Discord. Be sure to join. Are you able to close your positions? Like, can you sell? Like, you can sell out. You can close, right? You're not the only one. You got proof. I was checking out Kraken. I think I might cash out on Kraken. Like when I cash out, Kraken has like a much larger withdrawal, max daily withdrawal too. You okay? You not being able to close your position doesn't seem right. Like I feel like you should be able to take legal action. Have you tried? Like, if you checked to see if you could close your position, because them limiting you from closing your position could be catastrophic. Keep up. Yeah, I'm gonna start using Kraken more. I was even googling Google. I was googling some nuts. Google. I was even googling like gorilla KYC requirements on Coinbase. Coinbase asking for a lot of financial information. I mean, this was 4 months ago. Is there a lot? Is it? You got a post of a lot of people getting at? I feel like. My first concern was, are you getting fished? But is it at Coinbase.com? No weird letters and shit. I mean, your account is restricted, so seeing the numbers of issues, Coinbase has a serious problem. Like, I mean, you're obviously the stuff they're asking for. They can't. You don't have some of that stuff, right? You're just supposed to give them as much information as you can, and it's bullshit, bro. It's from KYC compliance. Yeah, man, F that. Like, I only have a little bit of money on there right now, so. But I've done a lot of transactions on there, so I mean, they would see a lot of that coming straight from my bank account to them. So if they were to pull this on me, it would be less painful, I guess. But I don't know whether you got to account for every penny you've ever made in your life, or they're not gonna. They can hold your funds. I feel like you should be able to just at a certain point, but like lawyers and shit, they want to see other wallet. I feel like that's. I mean, they should just prove that you are who you are, and then let the IRS. That's like shit the IRS would ask for. Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of. I did find this one thread. JT, did I already said JT working at home? Woke up this morning and did a green apple and celery juice to clean that liver out. Mm, I don't. Is that some back alley tonic? Look into Tutka and bile salts for like gallbladder and liver. Cleanse liver. Is Tutka just? It includes the liver because of the bile. Cleanse liver. I think Tutka's not. I'm not a doctor, but look into Tutka, butane hydrochloride to help with digestion and gut health and all that shit. Is a liver detox really possible? That doesn't seem like they're necessary. Why are you worried about your liver? Are you drinking a lot? What's Tudka? Tudca. I haven't drank a drop since the Super Bowl. It's been years for me, bro. I don't never take bile salts with these three conditions. I have celiac, so I don't know if I take Tudka. I don't know if I should be. I take it intermittently. 'Cause I think I have gallbladder, potential gallbladder, ready to burst. But Tutka and other bile salts are really good for digestion and shit like that. Just look into Tutka and bile. Tutka is a bile salt. Can Tutka reverse liver damage? The researchers have managed to reverse fatty liver disease in mice treatment with a drug called Tutka. I guess the bile pumping and shit. Yeah, I don't know about this Coinbase shit, man. I want more information. Coinbase customer service is the worst. How do you stop someone from draining your wallet? They've started. Oh, you're effed. And only lost 1,500. Can be worse, bro. I lost 50 grand. Pending withdrawal, save your keystrokes, blah blah. Coinbase has not returned 2,000 for 4 months. Coinbase KYB. I wanted to ensure the status of my KYB. It's been what's a KYB? Know your bitch. Can't sell Cardano. Probably like have it locked up or staked or some shit. Why are new bank accounts not restricted? How do I transfer? FYI, can't close if your account. Coinbase wallet. I don't see a lot of people complaining. Like, what did you do, bro? Did you just not use Coinbase much and then you just transferred in hundreds of thousands of dollars and they're like, what the fudge? Milk thistle's really good, but I think I'm allergic to it. So when I take it, I get like all itchy and shit. That FSD you guys think is so great is some scary shit sometimes. I put the FSD to take me to a place I haven't been before. We got there, car just slammed on the brakes, and it's. Do you have the brand newest version? It will launch 8 of 8 for $199 a month. Man, that's an expensive ass prescription. Let's see what's going on. AMD's green. That's good. Coinbase now down $8. Is crypto Cardano number 11 on its way to being dead? Cardano's dead, guys. Was I wrong? Did I make a massive mistake? Should I bail on Cardano now? Put it into something else? Am I making a mistake? It's a mistake. Toncoin. This is basically, I don't understand Toncoin. Does it even have? So this is a Telegram coin. And it's now ahead of Cardano by like 1.5 billion. Dogecoin's 6 billion above. Dogecoin's stupid as hell too. There's no real world utility on Dogecoin. Oh, I think you can meme coins and a couple dexes maybe. I don't know, but there's no DPN. There's no. And it's what the. Curtis Groth in the house. How you doing, brother? The top 10 holders of TON own 93% of the supply. The top 10 TON holders own over 93% of the total supply. The top 10 own 61%. That was confusing. I bought the FSD. Yeah, I would probably buy FSD. Does TON even have DeFi? Yeah. They have 144 million in TVL. Yeah, so this does seem a very, like, I've always thought this was a bit of a scam coin. They have a DEX with 83 million. They have an LSD. They have a bunch of LSDs. I don't understand this coin at all. And why it would be in the top 10. What kind of DeFi does Doge have? I mean, the only reason Doge is anything is because of Elon Musk. I thought Doge had some DeFi. Here we go. It's 113. It has 6.9 million in TVL. Thorchain, it has a DEX and a cross-chain DAO. I'm curious how FSD will do in a busy ass mall parking lot. Dogecoin is a shite coin. I'm surprised it's not one of your favorites. You're all aboard meme. You really don't want to use FSD in a parking lot if it's busy. I mean, now, 5 or 10 years, I'm telling you, you won't be allowed to legally drive unless you're like a cop or some shit. Maybe a fire truck, semis are going to be probably still require manual for a bit, just when, not necessarily on the freeway, but when like on the city streets and backing into shit. Self parking is pretty cool. How the hell does that Toncoin beat out Cardano? It doesn't. Well, I mean, Curtis, it's manipulated by like a bunch of whales, I guess. Hex is up 17%. All the hexagons are dancing in the ceiling. A lot of weird names. Slurf. I don't recognize most of these names. Win. That's probably some dumb meme coin somewhere, down 16%. Meme coins are rad. USDJ, what's that on? Me lady down 7. Jason's, did you spit it out? Junior Jason's favorite coin, GPU, down 10%. Mm, all right, Coinbase now down $10, continuing the free fall. AMD down. E-mini S&P up 3, Nasdaq up 48, gold up 24, pushing 2,400. We should have invested in gold. That's Bitcoin, bro. Well, actually, we should have invested in silver. It's up another 50 cents. This shit's out of control. $28. Silver? Wow. Monsita. David X Crypto X manipulation. Yeah, Toncoin. When I live here in North Carolina, they're now selling half-acre lots for 40,000. Is that expensive? That's expensive. I got land in Kansas. I don't think it's worth. It's probably worth like 5 grand an acre, some shit like that. Maybe it's gone up. That was like 5 years ago or so. Um, Now I'm curious. Um, Farmland in Kansas. Price. 487 listings. Potawatomi. Derby. Let's see. 30 acres. They don't have prices. This is lame. Contacts. Oh, 1 million for 300 acres. Holy shit. I have over 300 acres. Um, South Tyler Road, South Haven, Kansas, Sumner County. Where is South Haven, Kansas? City of South Haven. Google Maps. It's near south of Wichita, on the way to Oklahoma. 385 acres, 1.25 million. 147 acres, 700,000. 2 million for 900 acres. Hundred and 37 acres, 2.8 million. Butler County. Comes with a house. That's way too expensive, bro. Look at this. Look at this bitch. 5 beds, 5 baths, 1.5. I mean, that's a big ass house, though. Where is this? Farms and ranches. North Central Kansas. Is this where Travis Kelce lives? I mean, I wouldn't. This pool and that slide in that pool house. Nice ass house, though, bro. That's way too much house. Oh. That doesn't look very comfortable. Does that go to a basement? Holy shit, man. These guys be doing some laundry. You got a freaking Like a center island in their laundry room? What do they in a sink? Do they do some backup cooking in there? What do they butcher their cows? This living room seems kind of tiny compared to. And who would want to sit right here and have their neck all crooked on the TV? I'd probably position that couch differently. Kind of a weak ass bed. Oh, look at this. Some chick, some daughter just living the life, bro. Got couches and what is this right here? Thought it was some kind of sex swing for a second. This is a crypto channel, guys, but sometimes we go off the rails and I'm deep in a rabbit hole. She's got enough things to enough body wash, Delima bombs. Ah, there we go. Now we're cooking. That's a small ass TV if that's the master bedroom. This family's full of love. I wonder where they're moving to if they're selling this. Ah, check that out. That's kind of a weird. Is that like one way? They giving peep shows? Nice shower. The throne. This is a big ass bathroom next to the laundry room. This is weird. Is the master bedroom right here or something? And then it connects to the laundry room? I mean, one sink. That's pretty weak. This must be the basement. Bar. Dishwasher. Small ass TV, dude. Do these guys. The hell's going on here? Some looks like there's a small TV there and a still a pretty weak small TV. This guy loves killing deer. He doesn't. What's that shit called? Yesterday we were looking at. God damn, dude. Oven and microwave. They be doing. Yeah, this is a much better setup. They still got a weak ass small TV. And I can do without all the deers and shit. Put in some like darts and maybe a pool table and some. Oh, there we go. Kind of a small ass pool table. Dude loves killing deer, boy. I'm trying to wrap this up, guys, but guys and gals, but I'm a little. What's going on back there? Is that where they hide the bodies? What's this guy drink? I can't really tell. This guy's bar is better than my kitchen. Yep, that's where they hide the bodies. I told you. Is that his kid? Hayden? I mean, it has to be, right? Some of his kids and shit. Oh, what do we got here? This is weird. Man, you fall off that bed, you might die. Is this some kind of attic? You know these shits don't get used. That little another crawl space to hide more bodies. Look at the now we can get a look at the family. Let's see. That was when I younger. Is this where they keep the hostages? And they make her put on that pretty dress. And a hallway with bathrooms across from each other. What the? Nice showers. Man, this is a nice house, boys. Yeah, so this is Hayden's room. He's got the shitty room. You know, lots of nasty and lotion. You can see the lotion right there. Another small TV. Lord Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. He's a golfer. Let's go. He's got a shitload of t-shirts. He loves fishing. Oh, he likes putting dead skulls on his. Oh, this is a different boy's bedroom. These guys are some animal murderers. This guy's quite the jock. A nice ass. I mean, their freaking closets are bigger than my bedroom, bro. People could live in that shit. Why is there a bunch of hay? What is this? Like camouflage shit? Ooh, basketball court. Go out there and dunk on you guys. You didn't know I could dunk. All right, that was way too much of a rabbit hole. Do you know it's killing me now? Is a starter home is now 500 and it's only 1,800 square feet in Los Angeles. 500K would be considered the Kmart. Yeah, you can't even get a one bedroom in Los Angeles for 500. That's a lot of land. Which one? I wonder what the electric bill is. It's probably not that bad. I don't think electricity is that expensive. Not like it is here. It's probably cheaper than my electricity bill. Tesla's going straight up. Coinbase down. We got some miners green. Tesla going straight up. Okay. Change the name of the channel to Tom's hair hole. Hair hole. You mean like rabbit hair? You still think Tesla will go to 150 before it goes to 200? Statistically speaking, let's see if you're right. In the next 38 days, May expiration, there's a 23% chance of touching $200, and there's a 20% chance of touching 150. So statistically speaking, you're wrong by 3%. What do you think about the eclipse yesterday? I watched Anton Petrov's channel. I couldn't see. I mean, I didn't really have anything to view it. Apparently, it did kind of obscure the sun a little bit, but I had no way of viewing it. A couple bros in our Slack posted some pictures of it. It was pretty dope. The next one doesn't come till 2044. It's 20 years from now. I'll be lucky to be alive. Probably wish I was dead if I was, unless there's like some gene therapies and bionic body parts they can put in me by then. What do you think about? I was telling people in Discord that Tom Durant talk about Ricky in the house, home furnishings enough. I don't even know what that means. For Jason and Ricky, you might want to check out last night's episode of Kill Tony. It had Tucker Carlson on there. There was a couple parts on there that were really funny with him. Tom Durant talk about home for. I don't know. I know who Kevin Durant is, and I know that I'm Tom. Are you calling me a great basketball player based on my comment earlier? Video getting killed now. In 20 years, I'll be in my 70s. Yep. But I already have the body of a 150-year-old. All right. Bitcoin 70. It's continuing to come down, which sucks. 72,000 yesterday. It slipped sliding away. Oh, we did talk about it needing to come back and back test this, which it did, and it's currently back in the wedge or the pennant. So we need this to hold. We need this to get back up above that. Hopefully we get a little rally so we can do this action, right? We go like this, we go like this, and we go like this. We did talk about, I don't know, it broke out. It's above the Bollinger Bands. Every time in history that it's done that, it does a minimum 2x in the next 3 months. We got that cooking for us. We got the Bitcoin halving. Temperatures heating up. That's in like less than 2 weeks, bro. 9 days. 9 days to the Bitcoin halving. 418, 419. Now it's set to happen on 420. Oh, you cannot write a better script. The memes of the Bitcoin halving on 420, bros. Jason has got a boner. Ethereum 61. Ethereum 3600. It was over 37. Cardano. Is Cardano dead? Did I make a mistake? Probably. But ride or die, bros. Ride. Ride or freaking die. That's the biggest you can go? That's kind of lame. Ride or die. Yeah, Anton Petrov, you know him? Yeah, he's cool. Good morning. Hello, wonderful people. Why are you yawning, Ricky? I watched it, it was pretty cool. BTC gonna dump hard on the halving, too much hype, then we pump hard? I doubt it. I don't think, I mean, of course there could be a manipulative move, but I don't think they'll be short-lived. There's a lot of liquidity. Indigo gonna be listed on MEXC in 24 hours. Is that doing anything for the price of Indigo? Probably not. MEXC is not really. Ooh, snack down 3%. AGX down 5. World Mobile Token down 12. Am I ever gonna get an entry in World Mobile Token? Yeah. I need that one to come back down to here, and I might buy some. And then I just might be over it. I am looking forward to the Mahan being a thing. It'll be nice to have the option to sell my Cardano into Mahan and just transfer it to my bank account. Maybe. Although, yeah, no, because all the transaction costs would be on Cardano, which could be easily for taxes, no problemo. Coinly. Nvidia is selling to buy Tesla. What do you mean? Nvidia is selling to buy Tesla? My yawn is not a reflection. It's what you're worried about. What am I worried about? I'm not sure what I'm worried about. The Begin wallet, Crypto Adawell was talking about how there's so many good wallet. Oh, we looked at that a little, not really, but talk about Wrestle. What happens? Oh, I need to do this. Make sure I didn't miss anything. What happens do you put on, well, what happens, what toppings do you put on that pizza when you get, lately just cheese. Sometimes I'll put onions and peppers. Talk about WrestleMania. I don't know shit about WrestleMania, brothers. I haven't watched WrestleMania since The 90s? That used to be a thing. We would get WrestleMania on pay per view, even in the fraternity. I was still in college. If you're in your 50s watching WrestleMania, you got a problem, bro. What do you think about The Undertaker being it? Like, could you two legit watch this? Like, Jason, do you still watch WrestleMania? And Ricky, you really enjoy WrestleMania? You know it's fake. Oh, you haven't watched since yeah, I haven't watched since the 90s, like early 90s, like 91 was probably around the last time I watched it. And even then I knew it was fake. Ricky, do you actually watch WrestleMania and shit? Are you into that? Do you go to the events? WrestleMania was actually good this time. I saw some of the highlights. I mean, it if you understand it's theater, sure. If you enjoy the theater, I watched. Apparently they're coming out maybe with Gladiator 2, but I think that's just a like placeholder name. I watched the trailer for it. It was a weird trailer. It was just a bunch of highlights from Gladiator 1. Take a look at the Tesla chart. Take a look at these nuts. Tesla chart. There ain't nothing to see there. Wow, Tom, what are you getting all excited about? I mean, this chart is ugly. It's the ugliest chart in all the charts. It's one big fat parabola. That's not a parabola when it's that, is it? It's on its way back down to. This is the Tesla chart on its way back down. Looks like a Bitcoin bull run and then all the way back down. Lane Johnson and Jason Kelsey appeared for the Rey Mysterio fight. Who's Lane Johnson? Sounds familiar. Lane Johnson. Football tackle? Oh, yeah. I don't. Appeared for the Rey Mysterio. I don't know who that is. I don't care about boxing. Oh, he's a wrestler? I definitely. That, yeah. I mean, that's not surprising. You think the Popeye movie is going to be any good? Sounds like gay porn stars. Probably fake trailer. I saw a fake trailer for a new Popeye movie starring Conor McGregor. That can't be real. Oh, he would probably make a good Popeye. I don't think the trailer was fake. I think it was. Oh, I mean, there was an. I don't. Maybe it is Popeye movie. Conor McGregor. This dude's jacked on so many steroids. He was massive in Roadhouse. Massive, bro. Oh, look at that. He's definitely on some shit. This appears to be fake. The Godzilla and King Kong movie was dumb as hell. I mean, you probably knew that going in. Oh, Coinbase trying to make a comeback. Is Bitcoin making a comeback? 7515, Ethereum 61.4. I keep saying Ethereum when I mean Cardano. Is Cardano dead, guys? Robin Williams was an excellent Popeye. I think I saw the movie once, like 30 years ago. I don't remember it, but Robin Williams was a great insert anything. Oh, here's the. Why do I have Russell Crowe up? Oh yeah, I think this is. Oh, that's from Gladiator. Did I get a copyright strike yesterday? Let's check. 5 likes, bringing the big like energy today. 7 people in the house. Couldn't get shit for views yesterday. They just didn't like my title, I guess. I mean, I woke up and Bitcoin said good morning. That is a pretty lame ass title. And there's a copyright strike. What do you think it's for? What do we do? Oh, we listened to a song or something, didn't we? Sing for the moment. Oh, Eminem. Lose yourself. 11 said like Jesus Christ. Replace song. Oh, this is funny. I'm gonna replace Lose Yourself with just some lame shit. Summer. That's a nice little ditty. So I'm gonna replace Lose Yourself with that. People are gonna watch that stream and go like, what the F is happening right now? I am what I am. I couldn't get into either. I couldn't get into it either. You're talking about King Kong versus. I mean, how? I have zero desire. King Kong versus Godzilla. Look at this. Dumb as shit, bro. Like, why would you even turn this on? I like Alexander Skarsgård. It's a shame he's in a movie like this. Yeah. You got to be kidding me, bro. Like, what would even possess you to go watch that? This is in the theaters and people are actually going to it. You went to a theater to watch this. And it led the box office, but they weren't strong. What were a 28 million haul? How much did that thing cost to make? $2021. What is King Kong? What? Why isn't there a new one? Godzilla X Kong. So that was a different movie. This doesn't even have Alexander Skarsgård. It's got a bunch of people I've never heard of. Rebecca Hall. She sounds familiar. The Town. Oh, I liked her in The Town. I like her. She looks different though. The Town was a great movie. a lot of weird shit pictures for her. Someone gave it a 7 out of 10. Budget 135 million, and it's already made 134 million. Opening weekend, U.S. and Canada, it made 80 million. Well, I mean, gross worldwide, it's made 361 million. So what the F do I know? Things already made a 3x profit. Casca in the house. How you doing, sister? Shit made a ton of money opening weekend. Yeah, it did. What a waste of money. I literally cannot fathom what's going through someone's mind to think it's a good idea to go spend a bunch of money in a go watch this in a public theater, which I find vile and disgusting. To watch this. Unless it's one of those theaters where they serve alcohol and food and you can just get drunk and shit. We got 9 people in the house, 5 likes. The big like energy. Getting a little light. It was big like. Don't let Tom shame us, JT. He's a hermit. I am a hermit, bitch. I like going places. I'm just, I watch it with your kids. I mean, if they're over the age, I mean, they got to take your kids to something like this. They probably need to be between the age of like 10 and 13. Anything else is weird. 13's borderline weird. They loved it. My little one was a big fan. However, it's no Godzilla minis. I don't know what you're talking about. That's the one you want to. Nerd alert. I got a kick out of him saying that he could duck him. Last time he ran is when he lost his balloon. Oh man. JT coming in with a good one. You need to get on Kill Tony, bro, with that. He goes to the bedroom, to the kitchen. I took the trash out last night, bitch. He's got PTSD from all those lights in the forest. I like movies. I don't like them as I used to love watching TV and movies. Like, I would be addicted to the new season of TV and couldn't wait to see what good TV shows there were. And I would just like watch so many different TV shows. Now I hardly watch any new TV shows. There's some, but TV's gone downhill for me, mostly with like all this, a lot of reality bullshit that I can't stand. It's even like leaked on to freaking Netflix as a bunch of garbage reality TV. So it's usually I'm either watching YouTube or old shows that I've liked, or sometimes I'll come across a new show I like. I've told you I like So Help Me Todd a lot. I like Resident Alien. I've watched that. That's a newer show but that's been out for like 3 or 4 years now. I still watch embarrassingly well. The Neighborhood is funny. It's the only that and Bob Hart's Abishola are the only sitcoms I really watch. I want to check out that new show or that show Ghost. I hear that's pretty funny. I guess I just can't stand the commercials because Ghost is on Peacock. I can watch Bob Hart's Abishola, which has gotten pretty lame, but I like that Billy Vardell guy. And Abishola is pretty hot. So Help Me Todd. I already said that. There's some other, there's some stuff on Apple that's been really good. The Mars, what is that called? The Astronaut show is really good. The Ted Lasso is one of the greatest shows of all time. But that's over. I'm waiting for the new Severance. There's a new show coming out on Apple this week, I think, that looks interesting. I forget. Colin Farrell maybe as a detective or some shit. Yeah, oh, the neighbors. I said the neighborhood. I don't know what the neighbors is. The neighbors. Is that a different show or did you mean the neighborhood? Did you mean the neighborhood with what's his face? Cedric the Entertainer? Tesla up 3%? You're awful excited about this small ass Tesla move. What is this neighbors show? Is it the neighborhood or the neighbors? Who said that? No, I don't even. Oh, JT. The neighbors. Probably yeah, Black Cedric the Entertainer. Yeah, that show's funny, bro. The white dude on there, he's from another show that I liked in the past with what's her face. They all lived in, like, four dudes lived in an apartment with a chick. But it's a neighborhood. It's a pretty funny show, for sure. I mean, it's stupid, but it's funny. Dave, his name's Dave, the white dude. This kid grew up, and it looks a little weird to see him now. He's shot up between seasons. All right, we're talking about some weird shit. Let's check in. Did Cardano make it back in the top 10? I think the two sons are funny. Oh yeah, especially the nerd son. He is very. I enjoy him a lot. The nerd son is the science rocket engineer, whatever. He's funny as shit, bro. Uh-oh. How's Mahin doing? Ooh, Mahin got 8,000. So Mahin just stops on the weekend, I guess, but it's got another 800,000 or 8,000 in liquidity. Still a massive disappointment. We always talk weird shit. Yeah. Nostra Thomas is live. Who is this sexy mofo? Mahin. Book. Is Book cooking? No updates from Mahin. Most disappointing launch in the history. Is Indigo up on a MEXC listing? IUSD 83 cents. Rejuve up 4%. Sunday. Book. Book is still cooking. 0.043. NTX up a little. Indy down. Indy flat. A MEXC listing's not going to get anyone out of bed, as Benjamin Cohen would say. And there's something else I wanted to look at. IE 3000, Bitcoin, IBTC, everything's just not pegged very well on Indigo. IBTC 61,000. Man, that's a 10,000 depeg. It used to be more. I think I'm going to start taking your advice and take up a day in here, a day here and there off for working out. Things are yeah, you need to recovery is the most important part of working out. You want to do really hard workouts, but you want to give that body part 2 to 3 days of recovery. And just do cardio or stability exercises. You want some next level shit, bro. Do stability exercises on your days off. Something I mean to do, but I don't. I'm going to try and focus on that today, actually. You want to break up stability, weight, muscle training, maybe some isometrics, and cardio. I mean, you can do cardio, I guess, on the same day if you want. But cardio, I mean, I don't practice what I preach, so don't listen to me. You love free weights? I used to. I don't really enjoy working out if I'm being honest. I don't know that I enjoyed it when I could bench 300. But then, I mean, that was a short time frame of my life. And then I broke my collarbone snowboarding and it just went downhill since. 290. It was 295 if we're being honest. If I'm being a buck, I don't understand that expression. If I'm being a buck, Coinbase now down $12. Ugh. What does the expression just keeping it a buck? Try very hard or work very hard to get something. A buck. If I'm keeping it a buck, just keeping it a buck mean U.S. slang, originally African American vernacular, meaning to be real, honest, truthful, or brutally honest. It's kind of a thing people say on TikTok. I've heard the expression a decent amount lately. A quick Google search: a buck is a slang for a dollar, which is 100 cents, and a maximum amount of it you can have. To keep it a buck is to keep the current discussion at 100% authentic. There we go. Tom is old. That's not a very nice thing to say, Casca. What, like, you've come in 2 days in a row, just attack dog. Why are you attacking lately? Are you like trying to dry up? You trying to kick your alcoholism? You just in a bad mood? You cranky? You got the shakes? Casca. Come on, Coinbase. What the hell's going on here, bro? This don't make a lot of sense. Tesla below 70,000 now, maybe? Eight people in the house, still only 5 likes. Come on, one more like. That's all I asked for. What was I gonna do? Oh, we were gonna look at Bitcoin. Cardano. Oh, we're dumping, boys. Bitcoin 70,700. Cardano 60. Head for the sellers. Coin pissing everyone off. Wow, I mean it's pissing you off. I'm actually blown away that they want that much information. Like they can hold you up for. They could literally like. Did you send a large amount? Okay, answer this. Did you not use Coinbase much, but then you transferred in a lot of crypto? Like, did you not buy it? Did you buy it all on like Binance and then you sent a bunch in on Coinbase? Or did you, I mean, have you been using Coinbase predominantly and just been putting a lot of cash in there and buying it and sending it out or what? I, so everything you've did was been on Coinbase. Well, that's even scarier. Bro, look at, are you in the Discord? Melez, look at what they're requiring. They want a source of, let's see. Like this thing goes forever. If employed, you're retired, right? Name of employer, position, your role, letters from HR, records of you making money, loan agreements. What is that? Loan agreements, statements from other exchanges, screenshots, and like if you've only used Coinbase, it would all be Coinbase. Everything should be Coinbase in and out. Like there shouldn't be a whole lot. If wealth was generated through multiple sources, pay slips, brokerage, investment statements, home sale documents, probate of conveyance. I don't even know what this is. Oh, someone dies and gives you money. You have like if you've got retirement money, right? You should have a good copy of will. If your source of wealth, other like if all you've ever done is sent money from your bank account to Coinbase and then Coinbase out and then made money, I guess, on like Cardano and airdrops and shit. I don't know, but like everything should be that they're asking for should be on Coinbase. Transfers in and out of wallets. Yeah, this is I don't like this is IRS level, deep in your ass. Examples of sources of wealth: gambling, accept fiat currency inflows into Coinbase from bank account, PayPal. Like they should already have that. Why would they need something that they should already have records of? Bank statements from your funding accounts issued within the last 4 months of your name showing your like something. Would it like something? Was there a big transaction or something that doesn't make like? Why would they trigger this? Brokerage statements, crypto statements from other exchanges, pay slips, tax returns, house sale documents, screenshots showing wallet address, email, name, screenshots, crypto inflows from other wallets, tax documents, CSV file outlining inflows, outflows. I don't want to, I'm scared to use Coinbase. I will probably cash out on Kraken now. Electricity bill. What? Oh, so I guess if you're mining, electricity bill invoice, generally the machinery consumes huge electricity. Do they think? Did you just have a bunch of Bitcoin come out of thin air and they want to prove that you mined it? I mean, if they're asking for this, I'm wondering what you did. Maybe you are El Chapo, bitch. License to mine crypto? I didn't know you needed a license to mine crypto. It looks like you copied this twice. Maybe not. So it's asking for some of the same stuff again. Property sale, business sale, investment income, lottery gambling winnings, IRS form W2G, insurance settlements. Yeah, this is effed up, bro. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, the fact they, well, I mean, something had to trigger a flag, I think. I just don't know what that is. And I don't think you intentionally did anything, but like maybe a huge inflow of like crypto that you didn't buy on Coinbase or Bitcoin or Cardano. You always used Coinbase to buy your Cardano. I mean, you've been in Cardano since before Coinbase even had Cardano, right? I don't know how many people this is happening to. Jason says there's a lot, but I mean, 10, 20, 30 people, is that really a lot when they got tens of thousands of users? This happens when people try to cash out too much winnings. Maybe. But I don't think Jason, you weren't really cashing out, were you? Yeah, Coinbase was like, I was not scared to use Coinbase because I didn't feel like they would go under. Right? They're too big to fail almost. They're about as big as you get to fail for not a bank. I mean, the government's not going to bail out Coinbase. Don't get that twisted. But they're just going to, if they're just going to, the fact that you can't sell your crypto like scares the shit out of me. I don't want to send in a bunch of crypto to sell and they immediately freeze and then I can't sell it for months and then it plummets. You know what I mean? I feel like them. Now, are you sure? Have you tried closing your Ethereum into cash or what your ADA or your stacks or whatever? I feel like, or at least you could call them if you wanted to and find out, like, say, hey, I need to close this. I feel like there's legally. I mean, I don't know. Going against Coinbase in court, they're taking on the SEC. You think they can't handle your little mosquito ass? You cannot sell. You weren't you just randomly just got hit with a KYC audit like this. Their customer support. I called them once. It wasn't that bad, but they probably can't help. This kind of support is probably way over their ability to answer questions. What did they tell you? Like when you called them and said, "Hey, like I need to be able to liquidate." Coinbase won't let you withdraw. What happens if you don't complete Coinbase 1 year ago? For every post about a frozen account, there will be 10,000 accounts that are functioning as normal. You've been hit with some rough shit, dude. Your kitchen getting blown up, your Coinbase account getting locked. Do you have a large amount of money over there, or hopefully just a small amount? Like most of your shit's self custodied, I would imagine, and this is just probably a minor. Hopefully, this is just a minor mosquito bite with a small amount of money. I'm hoping. Maybe they're mad because you bought a lot of crypto. Well, I mean, I've done the same thing. It's always been an Indian name. When I called customer support, I called in and got some lady on the phone. Peter in the house. How you doing, brother? Heard math coin should do well. Never heard of it. I don't even use a VPN. I hear that triggers this shit. Yeah, that could definitely clicker it. Be careful using Mexi and moving crypto from there onto Coinbase. Coinbase is snitching. Yeah, I wouldn't. Maybe they can. Maybe they have blockchain explorers that just see you doing things like using unregulated exchanges. That could trigger it too. I mean, theoretically, that's possible. Any crypto you're moving on a Coinbase must come from. Did you transfer from like KuCoin or one of those shitty exchanges, Jason? Do you know how to use MetaMask? Of course, brother. I send it. Oh, good. It's good that you don't have much there, so it's mostly just a mosquito bite. But have you transferred money in from like KuCoin or Mexi or like one of those shitty exchanges that you're not supposed to use? You did something, Jason. You did something, brother. I mean, I transferred to KuCoin in the past, but I think it was only off Binance US. Last move I made was NAMI to Coinbase. Okay, I don't care about the last move you made. He's on a watch list. You have a BLZ wallet on MetaMask? No, I don't. I don't know what a BLZ wallet is. If you're trying to get me to into some math coin, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't. I can't even. I know you can't access it anymore. But you've been able to use. What about like MEXC or anything? 7:45 a.m. I woke up this morning. Coinbase now down $14. Why is this thing free falling? KuCoin locked everyone out in the United States. They rug people in the United States hard. Hard. I don't like people probably lost tens of thousands. I mean, I can't access unless you have a VPN. Right. I'm not asking whether or not you can access something with the. I'm just asking, have you sent money to and from any suspect exchanges? Are you going to go through with all that KYC, or are you just going to let that money catch on fire? Time to strictly use DEXs now that hold stable coins forever. I don't understand. Time to strictly use DEX. Oh. Yeah. I don't think you can get the same. Like, it's going to be more expensive to sell your Ethereum on like Uniswap versus sending it to Coinbase, wouldn't it? I mean, I'm going to send it to KuCoin and sell. Did I say KuCoin? I mean Kraken. I'm going to send it to Kraken and start withdrawing like crazy when I sell. I mean, Kraken's a good exchange. You can get some good stuff over here. We're looking at Bitcoin. Look at the sell wall. Bitcoin's now 69.1. Holy shit. We're about to lose 69,000, guys. This is a line in the sand. We don't want to. Oh, we are dropping like a rock. We are dropping like a rock. No wonder Coinbase is dropping. Look at that sell wall. It's just growing. Trading volumes. Look at that. Ugh. Rolling volatility. The volatility's going up. There's some good information over here on Kraken. I've never used this before. Check Biddy. Check these nuts. Crypto.com could suck a D. Gemini could suck a D. I have Gemini. I don't have Crypto.com. This sell wall's building. We're now 68.8. We are crashing, guys. You only know about the jelly? Yeah. I don't like the jelly. I like the lube, the non-jelly. We are crashing, dude. We are getting destroyed right now. Here's one of those moves. Here's one of those moves. Are we going to crash through? Are we going to get invalidated? Is this a fake, breakout, fake out? Or is this is we're in the midst of a liquidation cascade right now. Stop loss cascade. Iranian attack. Can you change coin on MetaMask to a stable coin? Can you change coin? I don't understand that question. Can you change coin on Meta? I mean, you can add stable coins depending on what network you're connected to. What do you mean Iranian attack is some oh, you're just like guessing what could be causing this? Your favorite 1999 movie, you only get one pick? I mean, I like Cruel Intentions, but there's no shot that was my favorite. Top movies 1999. Twitter got me. Not really seeing. Oh, The Bone Collector was decent. There wasn't a lot of good movies, it looks like. Green Mile, I didn't really care for that movie. A lot of people loved it. 99 seems like a shitty. Three Kings, I love that movie. Payback was pretty good. Cruel Intentions would not be my top pick. Any Given Sunday, great movie. Boondock Saints, number one. No questions. Boondock Saints. No questions. No questions. Entrapment was pretty good. Big Daddy was pretty good. The Wood was stupid as hell. Double Jeopardy was stupid as hell, and I like Naomi Watts. Or Naomi Judd. The other Judd was on Kill Tony last night. What's her name? Winona Judd. Inflation report came out. Oh. Let's see. Not showing up. All right, Bitcoin back above 69. Just a quick little shake that booty. Is that all we got here? A quick shake that booty. Shake that booty. Inflation rate, actual, forecast 3.4. Nothing came out yet on this. This is April 10th. That's tomorrow. Let's see. There's no updates according to this, unless it was a leaked report. Excuse me. Sorry, Casca. You no idea what you're doing. There's plenty of YouTube videos on how to use. Are you on Ethereum? Like, what are you trying to do? Be a little bit more verbose. You just said a couple of random things. Do you have BLZ wallet? I don't know it. BLZ wallet on MetaMask. MetaMask is a wallet. You can't have another wallet. It did, like, I don't even. Bluezill wallet app? I don't know what this shit is. Some kind of. Oh, Atomic wallet? I think I've used that before. Yeah, I don't use none of this shit. Oh, are you trying to do it on your phone? It's just gonna, you're just gonna give it your Ethereum address and it's gonna see what it sees, I guess. Like, you want to go, if you're on Ethereum, you could go to crypto. You could come here and then you go to, like, if you're trying to add a stable coin, you would come to the Ethereum address and you would just click save and add the token is the safe way to do it. I'd recommend installing Rabby and using that. I think it sees most of the coins native. Sold down to 170. I ain't buying Solana, bro. Celestia bloats. I don't even want to look at crypto. Getting destroyed now. My portfolio was just starting to look decent again, and now I gotta shut off the screens. I can't shut off the screens because my job requires me to have the screens up. Stock market today. U.S. stocks turn lower ahead So it's not released. It's just lower ahead of CPI, which is tomorrow, Jason. Reading comprehension, brother. This is just some made up bullshit, bro. This is stocks. They're just making a statement. They're making two statements that have no correlation to why the stock market's going down. Stock market today, stocks turn lower ahead of CPI, but this doesn't mean this is why it's happening. I don't even know. Coinbase continuing to just get 10 toes down destroyed. Depressing. E-mini S&P down 40. Down goes Fraser. NASDAQ down 127, 128. Tesla that JT was all excited about, still up $2. AMD, I'm just losing money like a sieve right now. Is gold holding up? Messages are a little delayed over here. I'm not seeing all of them. Maybe I thought I would. Why? So I downloaded Frontier app, set my BLZ there during that time. They upgraded it to change from Ethereum network to Cosmos network. What's changed? I mean, Cosmos and Ethereum are two completely different networks. So now when I try to send it back to Coinbase or Uphold, it does not like my, yeah, because you need to change it from, if it's showing a Cosmos address, that's a complete, you're on the call, you got to tell your network, you got to get your Ethereum address to send Ethereum. So you got to change it from Cosmos to Ethereum. Go watch some videos on that app, I guess. I don't know shit about it. Uh-oh. Sarah's sending me a tweet. She's going through some like illness or some shit. I'm dying. She's joking, but I don't find that funny. Guys and gals. All right, guys. I gotta wrap this shit up. The market sucked dick anyway. Bitcoin at 69. I mean, this is a huge line in the sand. This 69,000 previous all-time high, support, resistance. We need to hold above this. I'd like to get above this pennant again. We'll have to see how this plays out. It's not surprising to be back in it. You know what I think about technical analysis. Sarah by Bob Dylan. It's over, it's done. Pack it up, boys and girls. But oh my goodness. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right, guys and gals. You have a wonderful Tuesday, a terrific Tuesday, terrific Taco Tuesday. I'm rambling.